Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a Kim Kardashian inspired look, and it's going to be her signature smoky eyes kind of look. Every time I see Kim Kardashian, she always has phenomenal makeup. I think she's so beautiful, and with makeup she looks even more beautiful. I actually always wanted to know who her makeup artist was, because they do an excellent job on her. Um, the smoky eye I'm gonna do, she usually has different kinds of smoky eyes, but what I'm gonna try to replicate today is just a silver grayish on the lid and then smoking it out with a dark black color in the corner. So that's what I'm gonna do, and if you guys want to know how to do this, then keep on watching. Okay, so um, I already have one eye done. As you can see, all I have on my face is my foundation and my concealer, and that's about it. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to prime our eyelids. And the primer that I'm going to be using is NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and which I actually depotted into this glass container because it's easier for me to apply. So I just depotted it into this um, glass container. And you can apply it with a brush, but I just choose to use my finger. It's more easier to apply. Alright, so we're just going to put this all over our eyes. And you don't really have to go above your crease, just stay on your lid. I love doing smoky eye. You know what? I think a lot of people love doing smoky eyes, and I love how there's different variations and different kinds of looks you can do. But the basic smoky eye is basically just a silver on the lid and smoking it out with a black or a dark color in the corner. But yeah, this is just gonna be a Kim Kardashian inspired look because Kim Kardashian is so famous. Like ever since Kim Kardashian came out, everyone loves her makeup. Everybody. Alright, so then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a nice highlight color and we're gonna put a matte white color in my eyebrow bone. So I'm going to take my Coastal Scents 28 Neutral palette, which is this one right here. We're just going to take a white color, and we're going to take this one right here, and we're going to apply that in our brow bone. So any white eyeshadow, any light colored eyeshadow looks good as an eyebrow highlight color. So we're just going to place that right under our brow bone. Okay, just like that. And this look is really, really smoky and dramatic, so this is the perfect look for a night out town. If you're going to go out with your friends, if you're going to go to a club, to a party, so whatever glamorous event you're going to, this look is definitely great for it. Whatever event you're going to, you can even wear this out if you're going to go out on a date. So if you have a date with your boyfriend, if you're just going to go out to dinner, this is the great look because it's so dramatic and so glamorous. Alright, so then for our lids, we're just going to put a gray color, a grayish silver kind of color. So the color that I'm going to use is just a silver color from MAC, and it's called Silver Ring, and it's this color right here. There. So we're just going to take this, we're just going to take our eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to put that all over our lid. And what we're going to do is we're going to pat the color. And the reason why we're going to pat this color is because we're just basically placing the color so it's true to its color. We're just going to pat it on just like that. Put a little bit more. Yeah, so like that. Okay. Then you're going to take your blending brush, whatever blending brush you have, and you're just going to blend everything out so there's no harsh lines, so we can't see where the colors end and meet. So we're just going to blend that out. So you can blend our highlight and our lid color, alright? So now what I'm going to take is, I'm going to be using my Victoria's Secret eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. And this one is the eyeshadow palette in Satisfied. And you could get this in any Victoria's Secret store. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the third darkest color right here, which is like a dark gray. And we're going to take our pencil brush and we're just going to apply some on to, we're just going to apply it right in the corner. See where our crease is right here? We're just going to apply it right there. And also what you're going to do is you're going to try to make a shape of a V. You're going to make a V shape in the corner of your eye. So what you can do is you can start from the end of your eye, and then you can just bring it out like that and wing it out, and then bring it halfway in. You don't want to bring it in too much, just halfway in, because we're trying to smoke out the end so it has more of a smokier effect. Now we're going to take this dark gray, actually just acts as an undertone for the dark color we're going to put on top of that. Right, so then we're going to take this black, the darkest color from our Victoria's Secret palette, and we are just going to place that. We're just going to place that where we placed the darker gray. Just like that. And you can also keep making the letter V shape. So just add a little bit more. Alright. So it looks like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your blending brush. Where is my blending brush? Oh, here. And you're going to take a color that's similar to your skin tone, and you're going to use that as your blending color. So we can blend everything out and everything is going to look smooth. Okay? So let's do that. We're going to take Texture from MAC, which is a neutral brown color, and it's really similar to my skin tone. And we're just going to use this as our blending color to just blend everything in. So let's do that real quick. So just blend it all out, just like that. And we're going to take a little bit more. And if you made any mistakes, and if you think you put too much of the black color, then what you can do is this blending color, since it matches your skin tone, it's going to act as a tool to smooth everything out so everything looks even. So just take whatever color is close to your skin tone, a neutral brownish kind of color. Okay. See, so now I think this one's more smokier. This one's more smokier than this one, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more black to smoke it out even more. And then when we blend it, we're not gonna use any more of that blending color because it's gonna take some of the dark eyeshadow off of our eyes. So when you blend it out, we're just gonna blend it with no shadow at all. Create that outer V. Okay. Now, with our blending brush, whatever is remaining on your brush from the blending color, we're just gonna leave that on, and we're just gonna blend it. And we're not gonna add any more blending color, because if we do, it's gonna take some of that darker color off of our eyes. So we're just gonna leave it like that, because everything's already smooth from the blending that we did before with the neutral color. So we're just gonna blend everything out, make it smoky, and that's what it looks like. Okay. Alright. I'm actually gonna smoke it out just a little bit more. I'm gonna put one more layer of that black. Okay. Just like that. And blend it out. And to make it look clean, to make it look more smokier, don't blend it too inside. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't drag it inside, because the idea of this is to smoke out the outer corners. You just stay in your outer corner, just like that. Okay. And now also to make your eyes look more brighter and to make it have a pop, we're gonna put a really bright color in our inner tear duct. Oops. I gotta clean this brush real quick. Okay, so now we're gonna take a bright white eyeshadow and we're just gonna pop it in our tear duct. Just like that. And what this does is it creates our eyes, it gives it a pop of color and it makes it more brighter. Okay, so you're basically done, and this is how the eyes look. And now we're just gonna add some eyeliner and mascara. And I'm gonna show you what else I did to my face. So we're gonna take a black eyeliner, and I'm using L'Oreal's Infallible in Carbon Black. And we're just gonna line our eyes. Okay. Now we're gonna take MAC Black Track Fluid Line, just like this. And we're gonna line our top lash line. And we're also gonna make it really, really dark, and we're gonna make it a thick line to make it have more of a smoky effect. So don't be afraid if you make the line too thick, because that's the idea. And then when you get to the outer corner, you can also wing it out. Wing it out as far as you can. Just like that. And when you get to this outer corner of the wing, just bring it in again like that. So that makes it really, really smoky. So just don't be afraid to make the line a little bit thick, because that's the idea. See? It intensifies the look more. Okay, so then you just add your mascara, and I'm going to be using MAC Zoom Lash. And this is going to create length, and it's going to volumize it. Alright? So now I'm going to be putting on blush, our contour pattern, our lips, and we're done. So as my contour pattern, I'm going to be taking Blunt from MAC, which is right here. I'm just going to contour. And then we're going to take our blush. And that's our Kim Kardashian look.